Hello everybody, welcome back to our Cricket 24 career mode. We are sort of here, I don't know when the last video you saw came out, because I think it's been sitting in the can for like 2 weeks, but I haven't done anything with it. So apologies on that front. I will be getting them as consistent as I can over the next 6 weeks, because that is it. We've only got 6 more weeks of career mode until the Australian Test summer rolls around, and then my focus will be on that Border Gavaskar trophy and making sure that I get all 5 of those Australia versus India tests nice and schmick, as well as the Big Bash that's going on there. As well as challenge videos that will also be kicking off once we hit that Australian summer as well. So they will be. I'll be starting to sort of stream some of those over the next couple of weeks or so, depending on when I get into it. So today we got test 2 of a 5-test series against the Kiwis. I imagine we're going to try and fly through these if we can. And it's a wicket. Beautifully done. Was that the first or the second ball? I've gone round the wicket. Chop on to the leg stump. Peter out for 7 for 167. And there's very few things we have left to achieve in our career mode. The main one being winning back the Ashes. That is our big goal here to finish off our career mode. We've got this 5-test series. We do have, I think, the IPL, but I don't know whether we'll play in it or not. We might just sort of fast-track our way back to England and see if we can regain those Ashes we did lose. So that's obviously the plan going forward. I've got a big list of challenges as well that we're going to start kicking through as we go about things. That's a very nice delivery there. Oh, I don't know how that missed. Crazy. Got him. It's the top of off. Not sure why he's trying to play that cut shot. It really didn't bounce that much. Tupper out for 3. It's 8 for 171. Still haven't actually worked out my plans yet for this year, for this cricket summer, in terms of what tests I'm going to go to. Like, I'll go to Boxing Day test for a day or 2. I was thinking of actually going to New Zealand for one of the tests over there, but I'm thinking, oh, that's outside the line. I'm thinking I probably don't do that now. It's just maybe going to be a little bit too much of an expense for me, but I might instead go to the Gabba test. So we'll see. All these questions, I don't really know. But I feel like it's going to be a good test summer to actually go and watch a bit of cricket. And the Gabba is like the one place I think I've always wanted to watch cricket. And the timing of the test is actually really quite good. New Zealand all out for 200 in the first innings. Australia's response, 358. Come to the middle with Fraser McGurk. What do you reckon? Mid-wicket? Whip it through there. There is nobody available. Man sort of in the deep, but he is not going to be able to get there. And up and over the offside for plenty of runs. 6 of them. That is an absolute stitch up and a half. First, you get out to a bloke with 2 first names, and then Kane Williamson takes that catch. It's 4 for 75. So an impressive score from the Australians gives them a 200-ish run lead. New Zealand need another 100 more to make us bat again. But it looks like this could be another cruisy victory. I reckon there was a nick on that. No. Okay. Big crack right there. Oh, and that's dropped, I reckon. Maybe missed a chance. Edged and taken. Kane Williamson's gone. New Zealand 3 down. Oh, there was a little bit of bat, I think, that saves him. Or does it hit the pad first? I don't know. It's been given. I'm not celebrating too hard just yet. And there's the review. Yes, it is going to be bat first, so not out. Otherwise, it was plum. Lucky Parker has survived. Not the next ball, though. See ya. All the very best. We got a couple. Swept away to the boundary. Maybe a few players I thought could have taken a catch there, but he's found the gap nicely. Catch it! Yes, it is! Cruz is gone! Short mid-wicket takes the catch. We've got 3. Just a little half volley on the up. And a great catch. There's 2 balls there. One in his hand, one in midair. Well done, Xavier Bartlett. 5 for 139. Edged, and I don't know how, but Cameron Green's taken a catch. We've got 4 for 15. Todd Murphy does the rest. Australia win it by an innings and 1 run. They did not need to bat again. Fraser McGurk's 168 got him player of the game honours. Test 3. Now we come in here at Wellington, where New Zealand won the toss, elected to bat, and they got 107 on the board without loss so far. Wentworth doing the damage with the bat 72. Jimenez also doing his part, but to a lesser extent. Series is tied at 1 apiece after Australia smashed New Zealand in that second test after, I think, a poor outing in the first. Catch it! Is that out? Or is that not out? No, okay. Catch it! Yep, got him. Jimenez gone. New Zealand 2 down. Was that an edge? I think it was. The finger is raised. The wicket is taken. And the fist pump goes in the air. 3 balls left in the opening day. New Zealand 287 on the board. This last wicket partnership has done a pretty good job, actually. I think they've put on 30 or 40 runs. So, looking at the numbers, they probably couldn't have put on 40 runs, unless you get a bunch of extras in there, of course. Last ball of the day. Be a dot. So, 287 on the board, 9 down. Can we get New Zealand out and bat on day 2? Let's find out. I've bowled an extraordinary number of overs. 20 to be exact so far. At least 20% of the innings. 2 for 33. So I've been very economical. Oh, I don't know how that's missed the stumps. Got him. There it is. He looks at his pad. He looks at his bat, Rooney, but he's gone. That's a terrific delivery. It's gone in between the gate. It was horribly played as well. But it ends us with 3 wickets for the innings across 20-odd overs of bowling there. New Zealand out for 299. We'll get our chance with the bat again. Hopefully this time a better result. Right. Oh, not a run out, thank goodness. Good shot. 1. Oh, lovely shot off the back foot. That's a boundary. That's lovely again. Couple of back-to-back boundaries. Nice. Should be 2. Oh, shot again. Jeez, I'm just finding the boundary at the moment. It's not even super aggressive, is it? It's just a bad full toss, that. Another boundary. Jeez, another one. They just keep coming here. Oh, and off the back foot this time. It's just been class all round. Oh, the short ball tactic. It's got me playing in the air. But lucky for me, it's got me a boundary. Still got the 2 men in the deep for the top edge. Someone a bit more square. That's too straight. It's a full toss. It's the reverse of a short ball. So the ploy there didn't quite work. We'll pick up 2 more. 200 is surpassed by the Australians. Oh, a little bit of an edge. Into the body. I'm guessing short ball here. It is a short ball. We went for it. But it's a wide, which makes it a 50-run partnership between me and Fraser McGurk, who, when we both came to the crease, I think he was yet to score, and he'd only faced 1 delivery. That's a top edge. It's high. There's a man getting around, but it's still 4. I am more than happy to take on the short ball at the time being. I didn't mean to do that, but I've obviously smashed it straight down the ground for another boundary. A run! Oh, it's very high, but it's gone an absolute mile for 6. To bring up 50 in just 34 deliveries. That is an outrageous shot. It's going for 4. Just slashed up and over the infield on the offside. That's in the air. It's more runs. This is a rapid innings. One. Way nicely. Runs ticking over. Oh, there's overthrows here. Potentially a third. No, we'll just sit with an extra one there. That is an outrageous shot that makes no sense. It's gone to the boundary, and we keep pushing on. Beautiful shape. Another 4. 78 from just 48 balls. That's all the way, I reckon. Huge. Huge. 6. I'm actually just taking the P155 right now because I don't believe that I've played that good of an innings. Just been some real easy stuff that's been bowled at me. A pitch that you thought would do a little bit. There's the end of the session. It's gone all the way as well for another 4. The runs just keep coming. 1, 2, 3, 4 runs. It's another boundary. Tell you what, more runs. A lactose intolerant person absolutely chugging a gallon of milk. This has been that sort of an innings. Up a single here off the inside edge, moved to 94. 6 runs away. We bring it up with a big one. Oh, I've mistimed that. No run. That's 4. Moves to 95, 98 from 60. What's the fastest test century? I reckon McCullum's got it. McCullum's got it in 54 balls. So this would be the 4th fastest test century ever. In the air. It's going away. It's going to the boundary. We'll get there in 61 balls. In fact, it'll actually be the 5th fastest test century ever. Gilchrist, Misbah Haq, Viv Richards, and Brendan McCullum. 4 players with quicker tons. Of course, this is a video game. I'm sure you're aware of that. We are closing in on that first inning score of the Kiwis. Just 6 runs behind that now. That's a big swing for nothing. I'm trying to hit it. I'm telling you. I'm trying to hit it. It's another wide. Wide. When's the next Mario Kart game come out? I'm keen for that. We're still 4 behind. There is the wicket of me. It's 4 down for 295. Too busy thinking about Mario Kart. It was a great knock. 102 from 64. There's the wagon wheel. Kenzie Harvey in next. I need to look at this actual team, this 11, and work out if that's the 11 we do end up taking back into the Ashes. Now, we've obviously declared, am I going to bowl? Not going to bowl. Until they are 9 down. What's the lead from New Zealand here? It's got to be, what, 100? Lead by 22. Jeez. So I don't think we'll have to bat if we can get a wicket. Here. Peter and Rooney surviving for the time being. That's a great shot to bring up your half century. The zone you want to be bowling with. Bowled him! Peter just chops on with an outrageous slash attempt. New Zealand all out. They only lead by 31 runs. Australia with an opportunity to go 2-1 up in the series if they just get 20, 31 runs. They do it. It's a 10-wicket victory. I am the player of the game for a big 100, and I think 3 or 4 wickets across the 2 innings. But that's truly fantastic. In a 5-test series, that's a big result. We only need 1 more to win it. Fraser McGurk, though, 168 in the first innings. Outrageous. He probably could have got the player of the game despite my wickets that I took. This is what is happening because this is where we get started towards the final chapter of our career mode. We are going back into the Ashes. It will be our final series of the career mode. Is can we get the Ashes back from England? We're going to be playing in them, but I don't know whether or not we're going to captain the side. That is a decision that will be made by you, the chat, at some point in the comments, like now. Like, whatever you tell me now, if you're like, you can captain to try and earn it back, or you're not allowed to be captain because you have to win the series as not captain to become captain. So that's what I'm asking from you. I'm actually not going to touch this. I'm actually going to quit the game until I get your comments that tell me whether or not I'm going to be the captain for the Ashes series. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed today. I'll see you next time where I will know. And then we'll finish off the New Zealand series before potentially IPL and the Ashes. But, you know, tell me whether or not I need to be the captain. That's your one and only job. Okay? Thank you very much. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.